They didn't expect you to walk away. Someone thought you would come back. They lied and said you would come back. Tried to play you, try to manipulate you. You know who it is if it's for you. It was a toxic situation, to say the least. But they just thought you were going to come crawling back. Maybe you have before. I'm getting that at times you have because it was for their own good. You were afraid this person was going to hurt themselves, but you can only take so much. And it's not your place to heal them. You changed my life forever. See, you did heal them, or helped or tried to, healed part of them. You're a healer. They miss your energy. They miss just talking to you about their problems. They miss possibly you paying for things, but it's over. And you're too good at walking away now. They're actually pretty ashamed. Okay, look, what you seek is seeking you. It's time for you to move on to what you've been manifesting and praying for. This was holding you back. You see, they're ashamed because they told people they could rely on you, promised your time to people, perhaps promised your resources, and has, possibly used that guilt on you. Like, you didn't just help them, you helped other people, like a family or a group of some sort of community. This is bad. It's a good thing you walked away, because this person had no respect for your time, really no respect for you. And it also happened little by little. It wasn't like you just jumped in here. They manipulated with guilt. But seriously, at times they've manipulated you by saying something about someone else, like promising you to other people. You're going to be rewarded for this. I know it took a lot out of you. Well, it fell on the floor. Oh. Will I ever get closure? You don't owe them any closure. Just know that. You attract love. That's what I mean. Because what you seek is seeking you came out. You're attracting something better. This was extremely toxic. I regret what I said. You are too good to be true. Honestly, you were too good to this person for the way they treated you. You're going to be rewarded, though. The universe sees all. You're going to be rewarded for this. You already are. What you need to do is not spend a bunch of time angry. I'm not saying you don't have the right to be angry. I just mean this is a kind of situation when you give this much to someone and they're that disrespectful about it. I know it can send a person into a rage. I know. Especially when they took things that you could have used for yourself. When they slipped things in on you to help other people when maybe you weren't equipped to do that. Maybe you didn't have time for that, but you still did it. It really took advantage of your kindness. Promised you in your time and effort to other people. Because here's the thing, this person, they also make other people feel guilty, but it's people make them feel guilty too. And I'm not trying to say you need to do anything, like give them anything. I just mean you need to know this person also feels manipulated. It's kind of like on down the chain, like they pulled on you, but at the same time someone was pulling on them. But it's not your job, your responsibility to help the whole world, to heal everybody. Like, look, if you're a healer, great. But you have to also protect your own energy. And this person didn't help you with that at all. This person was not protective of your energy. It would really take a lot of healing for this person to realize the damage they caused to other people. Because they're going to have to get away from these people who are damaging them as well. That's the whole problem, is sometimes you got to get away from an entire group, an area, a family, because people's energy rubs off on each other. Like, you'll start living down to the level of the people around you, or up to the level of the people around you. It just rubs off. And anyway, holding back, the other person not being fully open with you. I'm really getting that's about you, like not telling them what it was taken out of you to do this. And for some of you, it's like you let someone live with you, or you gave them money. Really, a lot of you just gave away time. I shouldn't say just give away. That's the most important asset you have, is time. Money's just a frequency. It can flow in all the time. But then again, it's this 3D matrix. You get time back in other ways. You can still be repaid for that. So don't worry. Don't sit around and be angry about that. The anger is just going to block your blessings. I know. There have been times I've been so angry with people. I mean, I feel like I've had entire years full of rage for stuff people took from me and then blamed on me. Like, try to slander my name after I was very good to them, too good to them, without getting anything in return. And that's what I'm getting for this. But here's the thing, and I've learned this myself. I know a lot of people aren't this spiritually awakened yet. May you be, because things are moving fast in this world. Things are moving fast. And I know everything out here seems so real and it's tangible. And look, heaven already exists in your mind. When you get to the point where you can overlook this, be angry, yes, and be like, okay, I'm not going to get into that again. But don't live there. Don't stay there. Just take measures to keep that from happening again. Focus on yourself now. Look, I know I deal with it every day. I think a lot of us do. Like, I'm just being real with you. I sit here sometimes and certain thoughts will hit me like, can you believe that person did that to me? Stole this or whatever. Or I'll think, if this person was here, they wouldn't let me even do my readings. They'd be wanting to monopolize my time. I've had people like that. I know some of you have too. Whether it's taking them for a ride someplace or just anytime they have a problem, you listen to them. For some of you, that's what it was. It was like you were their on-call therapist. They just don't realize how much time they took out of you. Very childlike. Like you could be in the middle of something, you give up time for them, then later they ask, well, why didn't you get that done? Well, what do you think? Why? Because I was on the phone with you, or you were at my house, or I was listening to your problems the whole night. The whole night. When I could have been doing something for you, but you were so upset. Gave time to them that you really didn't have to give. Don't worry, everything's coming back in another form, but it's coming back. You're being repaid. You're being repaid. You had to get good at walking away. This person, they just don't appreciate you, okay? They were never going to. I'm sorry to say that. They were never going to appreciate you the way you deserved. You will be repaid. It starts now. I'm telling you, I blocked my blessings too for a long time by not knowing that secret life hack. Feel good now. Go ahead and just let yourself feel good. Let yourself feel the feeling of what you want, and it will come. Let yourself feel like you have it. Let go of those old attachments. And it's like, how do you do that? It starts with not letting stuff like this consume your mind. Really. It starts with replacing those thoughts, those enraged thoughts, because really, I'm getting rage here. For good reason. If people heard what you went through, they'd be enraged too. Especially because sometimes it's that you're mad at yourself. Looking back, like, what was I thinking? But you got to realize these people manipulated you with guilt. And you were just trying to be nice, but you got to get to the point where you got to walk away. Some people have no respect for your time. Unexpected revelation will change your perspective. One of those revelations, I'm sending you this energy of someone who realizes what I'm talking about, because I used to not believe this way. But when you start making those changes in your mind where you're not full of rage, where you just focus on what you can do, not what you can't. Focus on what gives you joy and happiness. Instead of, like, let's say they stole $10,000 from you that you could really use, you really needed that money. Instead of being angry, and I'm not saying don't get justice if you can file police reports or whatever. But I'm saying the best way to get it back is to let that go and let the universe, let God handle it. For real. Send peace and love back to them. I know a lot of people haven't received this download yet. I know. And may you learn it, because I had to see it in my own life. I had to see it. You will soon realize that money is just a frequency and it flows to you easily. And if you lost time, you will be repaid for that too, okay? Somehow. No, can you literally get time back? No, but you can feel like you did. Good things can happen to the point where you're like, oh, well, if I had to go through that to get to this, it was worth it. And that's what I mean. May that happen for you soon, that you just look back at this and you're like, I've been repaid. Money just started coming at me from every angle because I let go of this, because I sent forgiveness back to this person. I'm telling you, that is the life hack. Send forgiveness. Imagine good things happening. I know you don't want to hear that. I know. Because I see a lot of stuff in my comments about justice. I just want justice. Look, the best justice is letting it go and letting God, the universe, take care of it. The universe can take care of it so much better than you ever could. And you're going to be blessed. Like, let's say it was the 10,000 I was talking about. If you let go of that 10,000, send forgiveness, expect 100,000, okay? Don't let this get to you. Even if they ruined your credit, you will see miracles happen in your life. I'm telling you, somebody needs to hear this, because I know this was a bad situation. This was toxic on top of toxic on top of toxic. Okay, I know that. But everything is being restored. Think of all the good things. I know it's hard when you're stuck in that place. I know that. But I know you can do this. I know. If I can do it, you can do it. Quiet contentment. Simple companionship brings you peace and satisfaction. Something brings you peace and satisfaction. I'm sending you that energy of peace and satisfaction. Of being happy, knowing, like believing. Give yourself the permission to just believe. Have full faith that everything's going to be restored. And it will, I promise. I promise it will. Okay, look. New life acceptance. Accept what happened and accept that it was bad and toxic, and accept the fact that you had to walk away, but also accept the fact that you're going to be repaid for this. You're going to a new life, no matter what they took, no matter what. That just means anything coming in is going to be even better. Like I said, credit, money, even your entire life savings. Let's say they just wiped it out. Get ready to get it back. If you let go of your anger and your rage, because I know. I'm really getting the feeling of someone who's like, why did I waste so much time on this? It's more about the time. Could be time and money. Energy. Because sometimes you can be around these people. You leave a certain friendship or relationship, whatever, and feel mentally unhealthy. Because this person's not mentally healthy. I can tell you that. It's probably way worse than you realize. This is someone who really needs help. And they're really good at putting on a false front. They don't realize they're doing it, but they're really good at fronting, and they need some help, but that's not your problem. May they get the help they need, but not from you. And if you just accept the fact that you're away now, don't get mad because of whatever they took, even the slander, the lies they told, because it made them feel okay with taking everything from you. I'm telling you, let go of that. And have the peace which passes all understanding. Bless those who persecute you. You could do this. You can do this. Just watch things come back into your life. Your life can be completely different, even tomorrow. If you allow yourself to believe that, it can happen little by little, or it can happen all at once, but I'm telling you, it happens. Accept it. Be willing to accept that all the things stolen from you are coming back, being restored. Just be willing to accept that. Give yourself permission to believe that. Full faith. Everything around you, I know it seems so real. You may soon learn that it really wasn't. A lot of us have had that experience where we've seen things happen, and I really don't want to go further than that, because I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. I know what's happened to me. And I'm telling you, may you have realizations, revelations, and know that you live in a spiritual world, and anything stolen from you is going to be restored in some way. It may not be exactly what it was, but you know what? You're going to get something better. Oh, yeah. You are good at many things, and you attract the best opportunities meant for you. I love that came out, because the best opportunities are coming to you. This was not a good opportunity. This was guilt. It was something you had to learn from, and you learned how to protect your energy, or when to protect your energy, who to protect your energy from. They took advantage because you're good at many things. But yeah, they didn't deserve you, okay? They didn't deserve all the good things you brought into their life, but you are going to get paid back. It's coming. Just wait for it. Just be patient. It could happen anytime. It could happen slowly, like I said, or all at once. But let go of this resentment. I'm telling you something I wish I had known many years earlier, because that changed my life. You can do this. Have full faith that everything is restored. You are good at many things, and you attract the best opportunities meant for you. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.